Hi guys, my name is Nolan Yokogawa and I'm going to be your tour guide on this trip to Japan. Now Japan is actually a really great place to visit. There's a lot of stuff to do there. So let's see, the cities right there. They got some of the most amazing and well organized and structured cities in the world. It's very clean. There's a lot of stuff to do there. They have a bunch of just entertainment spots. They have a Disneyland there and in Tokyo, and there's also Universal Studios in Osaka. Also, they don't just have like just big cities or things like that. They have a lot of really nice nature spots. So there's a bunch of like volcanoes and mountains, hiking trails, things that you could be able to do there. National parks that are well preserved by the government. There also is a bunch of like ancient buildings and ancient shrines that are kept in very great condition for the tourists. So I hope that I hope that this that after this, you'll be convinced, and you realize how great of a country Japan really is. So for this trip, we're going to be starting off right here, Southern California, leaving from LAX, and then we're going to be traveling all the way across the Pacific right here to Japan. We'll be traveling 5,300 miles and landing in Tokyo. So right now, the ticket prices for a plane ride there for two people, it's going to be about $1,450. It's really not too bad for two people. So for total, the trip is going to come out to about $2,503. So that's including flights, hotel fees, and the Japan Rail Pass that we'll be using there. Easiest way to get around Japan is by train. So we'll be getting a 7-day rail pass, so that way we'd be able to use the train as many times as we want within those 7 days. And so on the first trip, we'll be landing in Tokyo. We'll spend about 2 days there, and we'll just do a bunch of touristy things like visit the Tokyo Skytree, visit a bunch of shrines, go to some parks, maybe hit up a couple fish markets, and eat and just have fun and hang out. On the second trip, we're only going to spend about a day in Takayama, and then after that, probably visit Mount Norikura. After that, we'll move to Kyoto. Spend about 2 days in Kyoto. Kyoto is one of the most beautiful places in Japan. There's this place called Arashiyama. It is easily it's just breathtaking there. You guys would really love it. Just incredible bamboo forest. After Kyoto, we'll head over to Hiroshima. We'll spend about a day there as well. We'll probably visit the Hiroshima Memorial. That's where they dropped one of the atomic bombs. I think it'd just be a great place to learn. Nice history spot, for the history buffs out there. And then on the last day, we'll travel over to Osaka and just spend the day out there. Just visit visit their famous Osaka Castle and famous landmarks, things like that. And then we'll just fly back later that night to LAX. And so I hope you guys really take this opportunity to come and visit Japan. Japan is just an amazing country. It's got a very rich history, rich culture. The people there are just super amazing, super nice and respectful, and I know you guys are just gonna love it. So hey, just make that decision. Come travel with us to Japan. Let's go.